Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. I want to show you what happened in the fourth quarter of 2016 and talk to you a little bit about what I think might happen in 2017. Before I get into all that, I want to show you how to use the website, and that is if you're looking for a home, you can use our home search feature, or if you're looking for a home valuation, you can use our home evaluation feature. Either way, we're here to help you. All right, on to 2016. Here are some graphs about last year's performance. I want to just mostly look at the fourth quarter, and I think it's interesting because overall it wound up being a very, the statistics in December were really indicative of what they were for the whole year. And you'll see a couple different things about it. So, I mean, we could take forever and look at every little nuance, but this is what I wanted to look at. There were 1,776 homes available in December of 2016. Compared to 1,899 the year before. That's a 7% drop in inventory, just month over month, right? Same year, same month, different year. The entire fourth quarter, taken as a whole, showed a 2% decrease in inventory and an 11% increase in homes sold. So, when available inventory decreases and home sales go up, what does that mean to price? Oh, who's going to answer? Oh, yes, you and the cheap seats right there. That's right. Price goes up. Just in December alone, you saw a 9% increase in home prices just in December, which is actually just about what they increased in King County over the course of the year, which is what I was saying. It's a very telling month, okay? It just happened to be that way, but rather than going over everything, let's go over that. Including a 17% decrease in amount of time on market. Look at that. Overall year, right, you got up to 102% on average, which is really high. On average, that's really high. If you look at this one, I think this one's pretty interesting, is that, you know, you got exactly that 9% price increase that I talked about. And because people read the paper and they get all excited, look at that, they asked for 14% more. People get greedy. Notice how this line, actual sales, is so much flatter than the green line. And what happens when people get greedy? Oh, doesn't go on forever, people. This is very telling. This is, look, every time it goes up steeply, we're going to get a little correction. This is a long run straight up. Something's got to give there. We'll get into 2017 predictions. Little historical context for you. Look at that. This is 2002 through about 2012. Pretty, you know, this is the crisis here. All those extra homes for sale. But this is, you know, that's about as low as it used to get. Now look at it. Boom. 2012 through 2016. This is the lowest possible inventory, right? There you go. You got a little lower last year. Yeah. But this is it. This is it. Now look at this. This I find really interesting. Let's get a deeper dive on that top right there. Where is it? It's here. That top right there is sales from last June, the high, last June 2015 to June 2016. That's almost exactly the same number of homes sold. And the low was a little bit lower this year, but not radically lower. And the high in inventory is about the same as the high last year in inventory. That's year to year. Are we stabilizing? Are we getting to a bottom in inventory? Are we? I don't know the answer to that, right? You'd have to look, okay? But that is a really interesting graph to me, that we've matched last year's low, it didn't go any lower. We've matched it last year's sales, it didn't go any higher. The highs in inventory were the same as last year. That would indicate that something is beginning to stabilize in this market, okay? Those are the graph thoughts I have about that. Now let's talk about what's going to happen in 2017, shall we? So what's going to happen in 2017? I don't know what's going to happen in 2017. I have no idea. I'm not even willing to guess. Why? Because we elected a reality TV show star as a president. And whether you think that's great or bad, we elected a reality TV show businessman as a president. We've never done that before, not even close. Do you understand? Plus, he could get in a Twitter war with Jeff Bezos. Do you think that's impossible? Do you think that's unlikely? I don't know. It wouldn't be the worst. Nothing would surprise me. But in addition to that, we have a brain surgeon as the head of housing and urban development. But it's okay because he's brought a TV show host with him to help guide policy. So I'm not venturing a guess for 2017. Your guess is as good as mine. Right now, market is super hot. If you're thinking about selling, I'd get out. If you don't have to sell, I'd hang on. If you need to buy, work with a good realtor to find you a good deal in a good neighborhood. But what's going to happen by the end of this year? I have no idea. So instead of me predicting the market, here's a picture of my kid playing with our dog. Okay, that's what I got for you. Thanks for coming by the vlog. We'll see you next time. Let me know if you have any questions. Call, text, or email me, Facebook me, get a hold of me somehow. I'd love to help you. Thanks so much. Bye.